There is a lockdown in the northwest and in the southwest region of Cameroon, dubbed the Anglophone region, also known to many as former West Cameroon, to others as Southern Cameroon, and to some others as the regions of the northwest and southwest region. What is lockdown? Lockdown was imposed by Anglophone separatists. There is a separatist movement ongoing, or a restoration movement, depending on which side of the aisle you are, or a terrorist movement if you are a government supporter, a terrorist movement regardless of where you are, ongoing in the northern and southwest region. Now, the fighters have declared that for over 1 month, nobody should move out of their house, carry out any major activities, no car should move, no business should open, and everybody should remain indoor except on Saturdays and Sundays, where you can go out to take basic commodities. Now, in Bamenda, bike riders were seen at some commercial avenue and also at some key areas in Bamenda defying this lockdown. I will give you my mind as far as this lockdown issue is concerned. Now, this is in a bid to cripple the resumption of schools, because schools just resumed in Cameroon, and they want to cripple the resumption of schools in the north and southwest region, stating that it's in defiance to government reluctant to actually, according to them, liberate that side of the territory, because they want a restoration or an independence, I don't know how they call it, or whoever call it, of the southern Cameroons. My problem is with the lockdown. I have a major problem with the lockdown. Some of you will hate me, some of you will insult me, and statistically, all of you who hate me, 98% of you are not in the northwest and southwest region of Cameroon. Those who are in Cameroon, of the 2%, will be in French Cameroon, like some of us, and they will insult me. What is the essence of the lockdown? Some will tell you that it is because of election, that they don't want the elections to take place in northwest and southwest region. They don't want that candidates for presidential elections should campaign. But what is the purpose? The same people will tell you that, oh, they know that Pobia will still win, so no need. Now, if you know that Pobia will win, why don't you allow the elections to hold? Because with or without your ghost town or lockdown, election will still hold. In 2018, election held. In 2020, election held. No municipality in the north and southwest region was vacant, that because election did not hold. So why torturing the ordinary people of the northwest and southwest region for a 1 month lockdown? Why torturing them? Why torturing them for a 1 month lockdown? Now, what of those who are sick between Monday to Friday, who are supposed to be sent to the hospital? What of those who are farmers, who are supposed to harvest between Monday to Friday, who are now allowed their crops to get bad or cannot transport it to the market? You say you don't want schools to resume. Those same people whom you claim that you are fighting that they should restore the independence of Southern Cameroon have all sent their kids to the French region. Families who are worthy have sent their kids to the French region. Those who cannot, their kids are left home. For 8 years, the war, 9 years, the war has been ongoing. Not 8 years, because the conflict started 9 years ago, but the war metamorphosed 8 years ago. Tell me, for 8 years, tell me, if schools were not ongoing, how were we, or are we going to have medical doctors in that side of the country? Engineers in that side of the country? Teachers? You mean that the people that will lord over the southern Cameroonians, as you are saying, will be those who were trained in French Cameroon and will be French Cameroon citizens because they have been going to school. Our kids for 9 years have not been going to school. Our kids for 9 years have not been going to school. Which means that if we continue for 20 years, we will now have to invite others to come and work in our nation. And we'll pay them. They will control sensitive information because our children cannot do it because they didn't go to school. Some of you say, if they go to school, where are the jobs? Okay, where are the jobs? Provide now the jobs to them. Sometimes some of us will speak. We are not speaking because we are against the fact that Anglophones are being marginalized. Anglophones are marginalized. Yes, of course. There are other ways you can go about it. Allow schools to go. You can be holy among the ghost town. Don't attack schools. Attack the military. You know where the military bases are. You know where the government offices are. Attack the military. Leave the school out of it. If you want ghost town, you announce. The students are already aware. Monday they are not going to school. They know that it's ghost town. It's still a message which is being passed. But the lockdown. And believe me, the military will move to the quarters and arrest innocent civilians for either supporting lockdown, people who never even are not in support of. They will be sent to the prison, forced to pay money. Sometimes we have to be honest to ourselves. We have to be honest. What is the essence of lockdown? And believe me, you will still come back to the same people and ask for liberation money. After this 1 month, you come and ask the same people to contribute. What have they worked that they have to contribute? Where have they been working? Which businesses have they been doing that they have to contribute? You could be doing a thing and can announce one day that, okay, today, please don't go out. That is understandable. But to lock down the entire regions, elections will hold. Those who are against the elections being held in the North and Southwest region, they love President Paul Biya. In fact, they are doing this to support President Paul Biya. Because that same day, CPDM will come with the armored vehicles. They will appoint their own people. And the little opportunity that oppositions could have to actually vote people that could represent you. This is a strategy. Every freedom fighting movement has a political wing. That political wing has people whom they support, that advocate for them at the corridor of power. But in the case of Southern Cameroon or the conflict in the North and Southwest region, you are killing all the political aspect that you could, their political wing, or those who may really sympathize with you because you don't want them to be elected again. And so CPDM will take everything. And so who will now advocate for you? You need an advocate. Look at all freedom fighter movement. All. They have a political wing. They have people that they are supporting indirectly to win some seats. Because these are the people that will be negotiating for them inside the government. The same government they are fighting, they need to support their own candidate so that their own candidate win. While they are fighting the military wing, the political wing is active. Tell me, what strategy do you people have? That is a strategy, but people don't want it. That they no election, no nothing to nothing, no campaign, nothing to nothing. And then how do we want the people who have been without electricity for over 3 to 5 months? My system the same. Okay, provide them electricity because they need to do business that will be for the region. Like I said, I am being rational. If you hate me for my voice, no problem. You have a right. Am I saying that there's no Anglophone marginalization? There is. Am I saying that you should do whatever you have to do? It is your business. What I'm saying is that rethink strategy. Rethink the strategy. I've given strategies. Rethink those strategies. Every freedom fighting movement must have a political wing. Must have that political wing. That is must have, like election is coming. You could hide behind a particular presidential candidate that you know that worst case scenario, you could have an easy negotiation with them. You hide behind that political presidential candidate. You support that presidential candidate. Campaign, you promote that presidential candidate campaign. You make sure that the presidential candidate campaign freely. Elect freely. Such that because you can always negotiate. The one that can be a bit flexible. Of course, you are saying no, we will not. Which means you love President Paul Biya. You love President Paul Biya. The same President Paul Biya that you have been criticizing, but you, among the 12 presidential candidates, you could look at one and have your top people discuss backdoor discussion. So, okay, this is what we want. For instance, maybe we want a two-state federation. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't favor us, just know that we'll come back. These are strategies. And it also makes the international community to start trusting you. Of course, some of you will not understand it because you will see that Some of you accuse me. I'm not taking any money from anybody. I am not supporting the government. Neither I'm just being rational. I'm just speaking what I observed.